So this afternoon we're going to the data center, the BTC building. We're going there at 1:15. The bus leaves 1:15 and we're having lunch there at the BTC building, Minor X. Welcome to Money Shop. BTC Space Crypto Cuff. BTC Tower building. This is the crypto shop.
Crypto shop. Pwede ka mapalit ng crypto.
We going now?
Going where?
Oh.
Money Shop. Oh, like that. Oh, might we have a crypto here.
Grabe no, mabigyan na din mo. Coffee shop.
Wala tayo sa speakers building. Dito ang guwapo. We are here, BTC building. BTC Space.
Grabe no, kan kinsa man dito.
No. Yan ang project. Ano nila mag-convention sa akin. So, I don't know where this lady's from, but yes, looks like they're having fun here at the BTC Tower, BTC building. Where are you from?
China.
China! Yeah! Minor X China. Thank you. Ladies are from China. It's fun here, folks. They're from China. The China team is here. Hello. Nice, beautiful ladies from China.
The arrow. So I believe most of you should have already visited it before, but it's okay. You can take it as a revision or what, or you can even take some videos or some video content in the Excel.
Training, so how you can train, how you can see from the view, anything. Yeah. So if you have some time, you want to come here to enjoy. Okay. Because
This is not like this.
no, this one no minor, no minor.
No minor.
Just for PTC space is for PTC government place.
This is a government building.
Yes, correct.
So this is a government building.
So here you can see from the sort of the car. So from the car to find the zombie shirt.
This is crazy because every time we come here, it's like more.
Yes. 1 game, 2 games, 10 games, more than
Yeah,
10.
yeah,
Yes,
it was like one game when
every
it first started.
every type of upgrade.
It's all about upgrades.
Next game, okay, next game for the
So you can play different places. So this is
yeah.
oh man.
Oh,
that
yeah.
almost looks real live.
Yeah. There you go. Legit. Looks
What you say
legit,
about
man.
my mama?
Looks legit. Yeah.
Welcome to Compton.
It hurts.
Compton.
So this is part of the Bitcoin building. They have the VR place here, virtual reality.
Let Richie out. Free
This is exciting. So this is now owned by
Yeah.
VR is from the VR is the one is the company on the event on this place from government.
so this is a project that
Yes, correct.
Rhinos made for the government.
Not for round.
Oh, at all.
Yes,
Not
I will enjoy
the game.
the game. This one also can see the picture.
This picture? Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
We was all thinking the same thing, trying to get Rich to be out the way for a second.
Exactly.
Ethereum.
We on video, come on, y'all.
Let's go on.
Yeah, that's my friend, Russia.
Oops, sorry, man.
It's like very shape.
Yeah.
So I think these three have never seen before.
Yes, these three have never seen.
Okay. So this is all the data centers that Minex, the ones in yellow. The ones in yellow are all the data centers Minex has on their own. Okay. So we have no control. We don't know the location, but we know which city they have in this. Okay. So So the main one is in Lagos, Russia. That's where the main data center is. Okay. And then ours is Phuket, and then it's hosting in Champasak, Laos. So our data center is hosting Champasak, Laos. Okay. And then as you can see, Lagos, Russia, all the way until Dallas, Texas is the big good mining farm. They are hosting there. Okay. So moving on. So you all know currently we have the X2 Max, right? Okay. The X2 Max came out in February. Okay. So ever since then, all the S21, the mining farms invested to be boosted by the X2. So the data over here is all data based on the X1 that was boosting the S21. Okay.
So are they going to reflect the X2?
We don't.
So okay.
So these are all the X1 data that we were having when we were boosting the X21. Right now we are boosting only the S9, S15 mining, the older ones. So the S21 is all down right now. So when we were boosting the data we got, okay, so based on 100,000 mining machines, okay, they were making, the mining clubs were only making 13.7 million a day. 13.7 million a day in Bitcoin, okay? Their electricity cost is $1.5 million, and then the profit is $12.1 million. Okay? But based on a yearly basis, they were making about $479 million based on 100,000 mining machines. Okay? On the average one. Okay? How many machines are there? Okay, so it depends on mining farm. So in Champasak, Laos, in total, all mining machines they have 1.2 million mining machines.
1.2 million? No, that's total, right? Total.
Yes, total. Correct. Like now, no, these are all the boosters. We don't own mining machines.
Oh, you don't?
Yes, no. So these are all the boosters that you don't use. Okay. So over here we have 3,000 boosters. Okay. So this data is based on 5,000 boosters that were boosting 100,000 mining machines. So one booster can boost 20 mining machines. Okay, so this is the data we got. Okay, so on a daily basis, based on 5,000 boosters, we were making 255,000. Okay, and electricity cost only $145. Compare, you see the difference: $1.5 million for 100,000 mining machines, and then for electricity, just for 5,000 mining machines, this much. And you see, it doesn't take much bit of the income. Okay. On a yearly basis, so we only spent 5,300 on electricity for the X1 5,000 boosters. We made $9.8 million for 5,000 boosters. Okay. So move on, and the temperature are still live data because it's nothing got to do with boosting mining machines. Okay. So the fan speed and the temperature is still live data we're getting from the S21. But we don't have statistics based on how much they are making. Okay? So yeah. So in Bitmain, we were boosting actually 348,000 mining machines. 3,488 mining machines with 70,400 units of boosters. Okay, so the electricity cost over here. This is the pool address of the mining pool, and then the work we call it. So,
Can you elaborate a little bit how miner work with the machines? How?
Okay, so so the boosters actually boost these mining machines. So for example, if the mining machines is making like, let's say 0.1 Bitcoin a day, okay? So when we boost, it's able to actually gain additional 0.02. Okay? Then this 0.02 is then split equally between the mining farm and miners. So 0.01 goes to the mining farm.
But how you are connected with them?
Oh, there's 4 ways. So we connected through LAN, IPv4, IPv6, and yeah, we require their MAC address for every mining machine. So every mining machine has a MAC address. So we require that MAC address.
Okay.
So we do it wirelessly. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, and then in Bitgood we have 52,000 mining machines. So Bitgood has in total 200,000 mining machines in the US. Yeah. So this is Bitmain. They have 1.2 million in Laos. Okay. So all good. So boosters are all on standby. Okay, still not taken up yet, or still, I would say we actually prepare these boosters on standby in case anything fails. So we have replacements. Okay. Over here you can see there's a lot of empty slots now because a lot of X1 is not being taken up. No one wants the X1 anymore because it's $100. So they all want to go big. So it's either the 1000 or the 10,000, right? So they are going to subscribe the X2. So the X1 is slowly going out offline. Unless people want to take up the $100 contract, and then you can see some green spots. So right now, there are some that still, how do I say, they're still on the 1000 because their contract's not done yet. So they are still ongoing. So once that booster has done the $1,000, $2,900 worth of Bitcoin, then that booster will be transferred over to the older mining machines. Okay? So now you all can actually go in.
Wow, that's kind of interesting. So that means that the old X1s,
Yeah, will be transferred over to
they'll be transferred over, so they'll still be running to help with infrastructure, but then the ones that are tied to us will be the X2s.
No. The X1 will still be tied with us, but will be boosting the S9 and S15 machines.
Oh, gotcha.
The older machines, which is not very profitable. The hash rate is much lower.
Yeah.
But the S21, those are all the X2 that's going to boost.
Oh, gotcha. And then those ones that are the X1s will just be for the people that are paying for the $100.
S23. They're the only one right now using it. But in January 2026, they're going to reveal it out to the market.
Oh, nice.
So that's when all the other ones will and you'll be free. So now Raymond will do the presentation slide on how the booster actually works.
Raymond, come.
Where's Batia?
Mon, come. Come in. Faster. Mo na importante.
Front row.
The boosters.
Okay, close the door. Okay. Okay, guys. Who is the member? Okay, come.
This is Raymond.
Hello. Okay, so. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay, you guys can take photo and video. I will do the true demo here. Okay? You know this page, right? Our back office, right? I log out. Okay, this. Okay? So I log in my account. Okay. So this is my booster here. So actually here have 3,000 piece booster. So different booster have different number as you see here. Okay? So my one is actually here. 34380. Okay. So actually now it's here. Yeah, 34380. Okay, so this is the last one. So you can see here now it's active, right? Okay. So later I will take out, and here I think that bond will show up. This booster disconnected, and then our back office also will show disconnected. Okay. So let's see. And I take out. Okay, you can see the bond. The red color is it?
Yeah.
34380. Is it disconnect?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can see here, this booster also the same number. Okay, 34380. That's for our back office. Yeah. So everything here is like live data. Okay. And then second, always you say booster can boost money machine, right? But you don't know boost how much, everything, right? So here already open the S9 mining machine here. You have, but just open one. Okay. And this monitor you can see the S9 crash now around 13 until 14. Okay. This is without our booster. Okay. So now I use my booster.
Let me give it him for his phone.
Put inside. Okay, you can see. Except when I X booster 34380, you can see that there. Yes. This is how we increase the mining machine terahash.
Cool, but let me catch just a little.
So this is how we work together.
You see that?
Okay.
You're getting to see.
Actual action. The booster. So that's where it's disconnected.
See, I'm not the only one here. There's a whole lot of us here. You're able to see it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Check it out.
You want to bring them back to original.
So it went up from 13 to 17 to 18. Now it's probably back down.
Okay? Okay. So the final step, I will put back my
That's true, but it's not
Okay, accept it.
3, 4, 3, 8, 0.
3480.
Now I extract this. Okay, real deal, man.
You seen it? All right.
Mr. T right here.
So these
Welcome to Minor X.
are connected with the snare magnet. How you see now that's the how do you how that is transferred?
I don't know how they move. Okay, because there's the IP license. Yes, I know. This is all
Yeah.
stuff collect. Okay, guys, you ready for next team?
Thank you.
Okay, come.
Thank you, Raymond.
That was cool, man. That was cool.
Y'all gonna love it. Make sure you get good video of the.
Okay, what can you say about that?
Yeah, no more doubts. You know, I've seen this 3,000 boosters. And, actually, it connects to the miners. There's a big one in Laos and another one in Texas. And it just boosts the Bitcoin mine. Yeah.
Yep.
Second one.
So the X2 is in Russia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, only X1 here.
And if you want to learn more, you can always learn. Okay, and then we are in close together. Okay, so who wants to be the first one?
Sure, I'll be the first one.
Yeah.
I heard something about there's a new protocol when it comes to getting a 4x or 3.5x in your main position when you're bringing in your first 3 foundation members. So do they have to have 10,000?
Okay, so the that is basically for X1 only.
Okay.
So X2 starter, you can't, it doesn't work that way. You go power and you will wait for the next block. So what happens is now it force entry this 20 mining machine to that block. So the booster will tell this 20 machine get into that block right now. So it will go in. It doesn't start from the top again. It will collect all the information on A, filter it, pass it back to that 20 machine in booster B, and then feed it with that machine so that it doesn't need to start from from the first minute to the 5th minute. It starts.
What? And get it right.
Yeah, not Dubai. UAE.
Yeah. How many? That's all of them.
That's all of them. Not just
Okay, so we have met a few. We have met like 5 to 6 of this kind of company that does the same thing, but none of them wants to prove that their technology works. So Minorex, in the other hand, since the beginning in last year June, they have already started to prove to our community that this technology is working this way. So that's the difference. So that's why we don't work with other companies, because they have never wanted to prove that their technology actually works. They're not open, they're not transparent. So whether they have it or they don't have it, we don't know.
Ponzi.
We don't know. That's it. We don't know. Nah, we
You
don't want to
say, okay, I got you.
That's
the,
Don't start that.
that's the political answer.
Where can we find that, Doc, the data center information that you just kind of told us about? I would love to have that information.
Like the Laos.
The Laos and Thailand.
Yeah, okay, just write it to you.
One more question.
Yeah.
Is this sellable?
Is it sellable? You can't sell it. Our contract with them is a lease. We don't want to buy. A participant coming into Thailand, we bring tourism to Phuket. So there's a lot of things that we, and of course government issued us licenses. So we have crypto exchange license, we have B2B license right now.
So you have a very long-term plan for this community? That's all I. Very long-term plan.
For 8 more years. So I pledged my life until I'm 45 years old. Okay, my community is my priority. So basically, when after 45, my family will be my priority. So I got 8 more years to go. So right now, every single day, minimum, I spend 14 to 16 hours to my community. Wow. Regardless online or offline, I spend 14 to 16 hours of my time. Every single day, 365 days.
So 8 years. Imagine if you're making $1,000 a day for 8 years. That's a lot of money.
More than that.
That's a lot.
Don't forget that.
He's doing it for himself.
What you're quoting is what Mr. T is making. And there's only one project.
Yeah.
If you have multiple projects that you have teams building,
Yeah.
you're getting multiple source of visibility.
Holy smoke.
So for instance, Doc, he's making 100 to 150,000 a day in Ethereum from his Uniswap project. From 8 years ago, was it?
Yeah, 8
years. And can show improvement. There's other people that's in the community that's making, they're not making that much, but they are making money.
There's other people who wanted to be in that community, but not today.
But we have our opportunity
There's
now.
other people that are in this room that came like way late and $1 short.
So these are the projects that we have incubated for the last 7 years.
And Bati, he can speak to every single one of them if you have any questions. Because he had asked me about each project and everything about each one.
Teach me some cheap.
Well, can you give a couple of highlights of the main ones?
So the main one that we made a lot of money is the first one, Uniswap. The second one, Bored. And then we did it in Chainlink. Okay, and AOG. And also Microrex. These are the few that made billions of dollars.
You didn't hit it in shit?
Huh?
You didn't hit it in shit?
Because we didn't really sell.
Ah.
So I still hold like $120 million worth of shit. But if I sell it right now, then basically the price will just
Right.
and then you just then I have to take it off here. That's a good one. So I rather keep that as looking like an asset. Yeah. This includes covering all your needs, enjoying your wants, and having financial stability. Okay. Example like Sarah Blakely, founder of SpanX. Okay. Started with $5,000 and built her business to financial independence before becoming a billionaire. Okay. She didn't take outside funding in the early years, providing tier 1 can start from scratch. So that's what we are doing for our community right now. We'd like you to be able to start from scratch, $100, or some of them are even free. Joining the community is free. We didn't even charge you a single cent to join our community. Just get a referral code, sign up, and then you're in. Okay, you can start your business from there already. Okay, then if you can achieve that success, don't stop there. I believe that there are 7 tiers of success in life. We only live life for 27 days, 27,000 days. Sorry. Okay, so if you live longer, probably maximum you can live 30,000 days. That's 101 years old. Okay, so if let's say if you're an average person on Earth is 75 years old. So basically, if you can spend like 30,000 days on Earth, first 10,000 days you're already learning something. Okay, and you only have 20,000 days to live.
So if you can use that 20,000 days and basically work towards 7 tiers of success, which I believe is 7 tiers of success, and then basically I believe your life is whole. Your life serves meaning and purpose in this world. Okay, so tier 2 is empowering your family. True wealth is when your success ends the suffering of your loved ones. Okay, now you're successful enough that no member of your immediate or extended family faces financial hardship. Okay, your parents are retired with dignity. Your children have opportunities you never had. Okay, your success becomes a shelter for your bloodline. Okay, so example like Damon John, founder of Fugu. Okay, used his success to retire his mother and help his family rise with him, acknowledging her as his first investor. Okay, so if you can even succeed that, don't stop there, go to tier 3. So tier 3 is elevating close friends and inner circle. That's what in the community we're doing every single day. Okay, if you win alone, you only win once. But if those around you win too, your success multiplies.
Wow.
So that like your success multiplies. Okay, at this tier, your influence spread to non-blood related people who are part of your core circle. Okay, you incubate their success, offering opportunities, mentorship, capital, or platform to thrive. Platform to thrive.
Yeah.
Okay, example like Elon Musk, not just built Tesla and SpaceX, but supported ventures of his inner circle, including co-founding OpenAI and inspiring PayPal Mafia members like Peter Thiel and Reid Hoffman, who later built empires. Okay, so if you can even reach that, don't stop there, move up. Right. Okay, tier 4, transforming your hometown. Okay, everybody comes from somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay, like you come from Compton, right? So everything you say rhymes. So the soil that raised you deserves your return. Okay, you give back to your roots, the city or village where you were born, whether it's education, infrastructure, jobs, or philanthropy. Your success uplifts the place that once nurtured your dream. Okay, for example, like LeBron James. Okay, created the I Promise School. Okay, in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Okay, giving underprivileged kids access to education and support system. So that's what you're going to hear tomorrow. Because our direction for our community from next half of the year onwards is philanthropy, NGO, education, and AI. Okay, so tier 5. If you can reach tier 4, don't stop. Just go on to tier 5. Impacting your state or region. Okay, change expands when you think beyond your hometown. Okay, you now contribute to the development of your state or region, whether through job creations, innovation hubs, or social reform. Your name brings growth to a larger community. Okay, example like Jack Ma. Okay, built Alibaba from Hangzhou. Okay, which became a tech epicenter of China's Zhejiang province. Okay, revolutionizing regional business and logistics. Okay, if you can reach that, don't stop there. Move up to tier 6. Uplifting your country. When your name represents national progress, okay, you have become a symbol of hope in your country. Your success is recognized at the national level. You are helping transform your country's economy, culture, or identity through your innovation or leadership. So example like Ratan Tata, have you heard of him? Not just a billionaire, but a national icon in India. Okay, through Tata's group, companies and foundation, he has influenced healthcare, education, and industry across India. The Tata Group. Okay. So if you can reach that, don't stop there. Move to tier 7, which is the ultimate success. Okay, making the world better because you exist. Okay, this is legacy where your existence improves the course of humanity. The ultimate success is to become a global force for good. Your work values and vision transcend nationality. You impact the world through innovation, charity, through leadership or global change. Okay, example like Elon Musk, his venture in sustainable energy, space exploration, and AI are designed to shape the future of humanity. So not just personal gain. So in conclusion, the framework is not just a motivational idea. Okay, it's a structured vision, a personal success vision created by me to inspire entrepreneurs, leaders, and dreamers to build their legacy in layers of impact. Success starts with you, but it ends with the world. Woo!
Do you have plans to run for Prime Minister?
You heard it here first with ULX Cobra and AR Global Legends. Let's go.
So every week I'm in different city, every month I'm in different countries to get more of this inspiration, ideas, and then I write parts of the book, and then hopefully by 35 years old I'm able to publish a book where it's my life journey of my entire community.
Wow. Nice.
Wow. That's
Doing just all coin, flipping this money into all coin, flipping this money into all coins, Bitcoin, Mansa, Bitcoin, Anthem, Bitcoin, ransom, yeah.
Bitcoin, Mansa.
Do you like battle? You tried like KOTD?
My little brother.
What league?
To walk through the valley in the shadow of death.
They have
Fish, lobster. So horseshoe, they have a horseshoe, they have clams, cockles, conch shell, horseshoe crab, Andaman, blue crab, do not touch. Scallops, these are scallops.
the pigmentation of that skin.
Oh, sea bass, pompano, red snapper, or no, a red grouper. Yeah, nice.
I know.